Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yeah, let's see what we have in store. Rich, good morning. Artavius, was good? Skittles, good morning. So this morning, kind of starting out, we have some data at. I want to say we got data in 15 minutes, and then we have some more in 30 minutes. So starting out looking at the indexes to see how things are looking. Nehemiah, good morning. Mike Lunas, good morning. Azure, good morning. Andy, good morning. Everyone, make sure to smash the like button. Victoria Manuel, good morning, Mom. Lex, good morning. Ethan, good morning. Gas Session Media, blessings family. Yes, let's get this wealthy. Let's get this wealth because honestly, wealth is a state of mind. It's not a it's not a balance in your bank account, portfolio, anything like that. It's a mindset. So yeah, let's get it. Mass 3DRC, good morning. Derek, good morning. Yoko's Lair, good morning. All right, let's see what we got going today. Let me pop in on my portfolio. It was kind of up from those swings we grabbed. I might want to take some profits. Oh, they're not up as much as they were. I think I'm gonna cut out of this SPY call just because I'll take 50% just to take some profits off the table. It's probably still gonna move. So yeah, I cut out the $600 SPY call, took 50%. It was up more, but just wanted to add to my balance. Let me update the Discord on that real quick. Let's see. Yo, where's a little update button? Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Trying to pop in with the screenshot. Yo, I like saw. Okay, I'll just take a screenshot. I saw like Robinhood had updated it. I was like, oh, they made that interface better, but it's like they walked it back or something. I'm not seeing it now. But hey, Nunette, good morning. Yeah, update the Discord real quick. Oh, I so posted that in the wrong spot. Let's see. Yo, when did I grab those spy calls? IWM. All right. Dr. JD Voice, good morning. All right. How we looking? So we're still running up. We're running up on the SPY, running up on the Qs. I'm not in the SPY anymore, so might like here, let's see the progress. Probably still gonna make its way up there. But one I was kinda watching today was SoFi. If we get a pullback to like 15, I like SoFi for calls. About to sell my SPY calls. Hey, yeah, SPY's sitting at a nice spot. It could keep running, but yeah, it's sitting at a nice spot. Let's see. Um, so on the day, the Qs are honestly, I'm feeling all right about my call on the Qs now too. Now that it wants to move back up. It's not quite popping like it was yesterday. Looks like theta or the IV or something kind of dropped. Yeah, we'll see how far it wants to run. Yeah, the call on the Qs was doing a lot better yesterday. Oh, Palantir is making a move too. Let's see what's up with that. Still trading in this range. Oh shoot. Hey, great minds think alike, Mitra Lunas. I didn't even see your comment until after I looked. But good morning, Corey. Casey Bass, good morning. Sold off my SPY calls yesterday. Strike prices could have kept going, but hey, that's what's up, Jay Wells. That's what's up. Hey, money in the bank. You call them. Oh, it hit. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah. Bitcoin hit 100K. Honestly, I don't know where it goes from here because it's like if we go take a quick look at Bitcoin, there's still a trend line, but it's like now I'm not interested in picking any up until it like pulls back. There'll probably be a point when it pulls back to like 70K. If it wants to pull back to 70K, I'm like, cool. Yeah, that's my next kind of here. Let me make sure I got that alert active. Yeah, that's active. It's cool. Yeah, but we're kind of going guns a-blazing to start the day. Hey, looking good. Spy nice and bullish. Q's nice and bullish. Hey, I'm liking the candles. All right, the contract on the Q is up 20%. You said NNE. What is this? Nanonuclear energy. Oh, gotta turn on the volume for this because yeah, where's the? Oh, here. Let's throw it over here. Yeah, that's a lot of volume. Bring the Qs back up over here. Yeah, that's at a price pass where I want to mess with it. IWM popped up to 316 or 336 or 236, my bad. Let's see. Bring Palantir back up. Palantir's still just trading in a range. I want to find something that's not in a range. Got a little pullback on Mara. The VIX is pulling back. That's good. Once again, we got some data in 7 minutes. What was the data? Let me see. So we got PMI in 15 minutes. It's a red folder. And then in 30 minutes, we got consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, Artavia said, I need the Discord. Hold on. Morning, Jorman. Good morning, Mood Trade. What do you mean by you need the Discord? Aren't you in it? She probably Skittles. She probably just stopped by, said good morning, and just going about her day, doing her thing. Oh, you're not. Hey, message me. Do you have me on Instagram? Shoot me a DM and I'll make sure we have you set up. Or wait, actually, I got your phone number. Hold up. Let me uh let me check that out real quick, Artavius. Let's see. Okay, one second. Let me let me get this invite link real quick. And then when you get in there, so I just texted you the link. Whenever you get in there, like just text me your user. I'll make sure you have the right I'll make sure you have what you need. All right, so right now I'm seeing 52% green day, 35% red day. Okay. Hey, we'll see. I'm definitely trying to hold out. See kind of how things are going. What's everyone watching today? I already saw Brian come through. Show he's looking at NNE right now. I'm sure Brian's gonna probably put his eyes on a few more. One thing that kind of looked interesting to me at Open, uh, right here on IWM, we're in a supply zone, a 4 hour supply zone. I want to see how we do at 337. We could come back and like pull back. Divine Beauty. What is cross? Is that like what's the ticker symbol? Would I if I type in cross, will it pop up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the ticker symbol on that. But Palantir. Yeah, I was looking at that. I want to see what happens in this range because we got resistance up here. We hit it 3 times, so maybe we come through, we break through, or we sell off. We'll have to see. Oh, you said that's a show. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, glad to hear what you watching too. Sound. Let's take a look at sound. Okay. Oh yeah, that thing moving. Okay. All right. I see it. Oh, SoFi about to. It's testing 1550 too. I might have to see what's up with that as well. So sound. It's currently in the supply zone. All right, Artavius. Let's see. All right, I see you. Hold on. I'll take care of that real quick. You said look for longs and cruise stocks. Hey, what's the reasoning? Is there a reasoning? I'm gonna have to hold on 1 second. Let me make sure Artavius is Let me set Artavius up real quick. So see it. Hey, I'm still here. I'm just focusing. All right. All right, you're in there, Artavius. You're good. Okay, let's take a look at SoFi. Okay, SoFi rejected that first little touch up there. We'll see. All right, so we got data in 1 minute. Let me actually bring up the SPY. Where we at? See how the SPY reacts to this. Probably reacts similarly. Actually, let's pull up IWM because the SPY is gonna probably be identical to the Qs. All right, so I'm trying to find cheaper trades though, so let me know what to look at. So right now I'm looking to I'm looking at SoFi. So kind of depending on how SoFi wants to react, that could be a cheap trade depending on it. We just need to kind of see how this data comes in. All right, so we're selling off a little bit. Here, I'm gonna go down to a 5 minute, see how the trend looks. IWM looks strong. Let me turn on the EMAs on this side too. Trading hype. Was it? I feel so dumb for not holding SPY longer, but hey, profit is profit. Hey, $66. That's honestly that's solid. It's like I got a SPY too, and it wants to move. I'm still holding the Qs though. I was like, yo, I'm gonna take the risk off the table with one. I'm gonna still ride the other, but. All right, how's SoFi? Okay, SoFi's not doing anything yet. Go ahead and zoom in. All right, so I'm watching this blue line. It's 13 EMA. As long as here, I'm gonna actually go down to 2, see if we can. Oh, I'm not even in IWM, but I'm gonna see how we do on the IWM. BBAI. Are we back? Are we doing the whole AI bubble thing again? Let's see. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Feel dumb for some like lunar contract. Hey. Oh, what's going on with BBAI? Let's see. All right, so they got a pop in volume. Let's look at them on a 4-hour. Oh yeah, they're up like 10% on the day. Not bad. Let's see. Can I do these same trades on Robinhood? Yeah, so that's where I'm making the trades right now, actually. Or Coinbase. I don't know anything about Coinbase Advanced, so I don't know if they have stocks or anything. I know they have crypto, but I'm not sure about stocks, so I don't know. In fact, you're learning not to be greedy anymore because when we first started, I would 100. I heard some dude say that Robinhood is going to move during the Trump deregulation. So yeah, Robinhood. So Robinhood is benefits because of it's going to benefit mostly due to like crypto. Dang. So that trade I got in yesterday is down. All right. So Robinhood actually broke a trend line. They might be good for downside to about maybe like the $31 area. I'm gonna cut that trade I got in yesterday. I'm not sure if I'll have to see if I post it in the Discord, but yeah, I'm gonna cut out of Robinhood. I lost looks like I'm down $8 on that trade. Let me see if I had posted that one in the Discord at all. Because I know that one wasn't anything that I had real expectations for. Let's see. Nah, I didn't post it. Cooling. All right. But yeah, that could be one for downside, honestly. We got a little more data in 11 minutes, just for the record. All right. Thank you, brother. New to this. Hey, every day we gain a little XP. All good. Any calls on the SPY, or should I wait? It's always good to like wait for a pullback. Question is, are we gonna get one? I would wait for data to come in. Like, let the market kind of set its footprint. Cause I mean, first off, it's Friday. If you're getting anything same day, it's kind of risky. But like, there's a possibility we pull back to like 592 or 590. Those would be kind of my buy levels, but I kind of want to take profit. Like, I know it's small, but kind of want to take profit on my trade on the Qs too, just to, yeah, it's 15%, but I just feel like taking profit right now because I feel like we could pull back. It's just a feeling. It's not like I think it will end up going up, but yeah, I just cut out. All right, so I'm gonna share that too. Real quick. Let me drop that. So I only took like $15 profit, but let's see. What I sell out for? It was like 122. Hold on, it didn't even post a picture. All right, we good. All right, so here, let's see. You still like Palantir here for? Here, let's take another look at Palantir real quick. So Palantir, I'm not really loving it right now, just cause like right now we're still trading between this range. So like I think I drew it yesterday, but the way I would kind of look at it, like you see when you're trading between a range like this, the bottom half, this would represent kind of like if you're just trading the range, the bottom half would represent kind of like the area that you would look to buy calls, and then the top half would kind of represent the area you would look to buy puts. And when you're trading in the middle, it's like you're kind of uncertain about where it's going. You don't really know what's going on. So it's like you either want to buy calls at the extreme and ride it to at least the middle because it's like, oh, there's a good chance it'll go back. Maybe ride it all the way to the opposite end, but it's like up here there are more sellers and down here there are more buyers. So it's like being in the middle, this is kind of the happy level for it to trade at. So you kind of don't want to get on or be there while it's in the middle. Because if price is happy, it's not going to move. And, your contracts are just going to lose value to time. What's on your watch list for the day? I kind of, like when I do my watch list, I kind of just go over the same stocks every day. If there's any like news or anything, I'll go over that. One thing I kind of liked, here, let's pull up Tesla real quick. So I like Tesla. Tesla's been consolidating like on the week between this 350 down to 335 range. I got my alert set. If we break one of these levels, if we break to the downside, I think Tesla could make a move for 321, and I might be willing to throw like a little money in to see if Tesla wants to make like a run or maybe it might melt, but I want to see if I can make some money from Tesla trying to move today like that. Or if it breaks this 350 level, it might come and try to, test us high up here. Just help me out in my patience by saying wait for it. Hey, 100%. Hey, good morning, family. Rejection on Palantir. Let's see. Let's go back to Palantir. Yeah, Palantir. Yeah, it's kind of like right there in the middle, like right there. That's his happy range right now. This is a very good channel. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, poker channel. You play poker? Feel like I need to learn how to play. I'm not. Actually, I was gonna say I'm not much of a gambler, but you see me talking about taking a potential trade on Tesla if it breaks with it expiring today. So I would say there's a level of gambling to that, but try not to like gamble. I consider this a little bit more. I don't know. All right, but I would still like to learn how to play. All right, grab the NCLH. Let's check out NCLH. Let's see what the charts are looking like. All right, so so you said you grabbed a call for January 17th. It was a 27.5. There's potential there. Potential. You gave yourself a little bit of time, so yeah, you can definitely make some money from that. That's cool. All right, so right now, looking at the SPY, 96 is current resistance. The Q's current resistance is going to be about, yeah, I guess like right here. Probably going to be like 507. But good morning. I'm a newbie to your channel and trading. Hey, this is a great place to learn. If you have any questions, don't understand anything I do, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try to make it as simple as I can. You said stop at 26. What calls can I do right now on Robinhood? You can do like calls on anything if you want. It's just like you kind of just need to wait for. It's like I would personally wait for something to present itself. I don't see anything presented. Oh man, we could like let me see how Derive is doing. Let me see if they got anything good on their scanner that I like today. Let's see. We still have some data coming in 2 minutes, so I wanted to just took profit on Crocs. Hey, nice. Hey, let's take a look at it. Sheesh. Okay. All right, Crocs. Interesting. Okay, they got a buy rating. Interesting. Okay. Volume on the stock. I don't like the volume, but hey, that's a nice. That's very bullish. It's a very bullish candle, especially on the 1 hour, 4 hour. Very bullish. But it doesn't fit the criteria for anything I would trade. Matthew, I watched your video on technical analysis, great stuff. So with a stock like Snow having skyrocketed, should I? So when it comes to reversals, here, let's look at Snow. Actually, I saw something on Derive earlier this morning with Snow. Let's see. It may have been a put. Hold up. So here, let me bring it on over for you to see. Here, let's not make it full screen though. All right, so right here, Looks like it showed a put for the 160 strike. It looks like it was eyeing. Oh, move down. I'm gonna have to talk to Josiah. I don't know what the percentage, like 145% down move would look like. It says oh, I would have to talk, but it shows a put for the 160 strike. I need to learn a little bit more and understand what that means before I would like say that. But here, looking at the charts, let's see. All right, so looking at snow. Here, let's go to a 1 hour because it's a little weird. So right now on the 1 hour, it's still like it's consolidating. So right here we see this sideways movement. It's kind of losing, like it's not picking up steam. Right now, I kind of like you see this 13 EMA, this blue line. I feel like if you get a break below this, it could probably at least come down to this 158 level. So yeah, even if you didn't have EMAs, you could probably still look at it and say below like 169. If it holds below that, there's a chance of it coming to 168. If you get more time on what you're on, I mean, on a higher time frame, it looks like it's still moving. But one thing that could be targeted in the future, I don't know how much time you would need just because it's still like kind of bullish on the 4 hour. But one thing, there will be a point in time when it eventually comes back to 130. If I want to take profit on my calls today, do I exercise my You would just sell it off. Usually, exercising it is, you're going to lose out. Usually, it's going to be more profitable to sell out your contracts than exercise it, unless you're getting paid like a dividend or something from that stock soon. Skittles, are you out of here or did you switch accounts? I don't remember which account you were on earlier. All right, can you trade options without having enough? Yeah. That's how I am. I would say the majority of stocks I trade options on, I don't have enough for 100 shares of. So yeah, you can. I remember I had that same question. My first trade ever, I was like, "Yo, is this legal? I don't have the money to buy 100 shares of this." So that's a very valid question, especially when you're starting out. Oh, Josiah. Hey, what's up? All right, pound to below 62. We'll watch and see. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Let's check that out. Oh, okay. It's still kind of close to this little happy area right here. But Josiah's AMAT still working on the kinks. Huge swings can sometimes throw the AI for a loop. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, it's like I won with the spy call, the call in the queues, and then I had also added something on SoFi to my list too. Let me see how that SoFi watch list trade is doing. It's like I want to make an update about it, but I don't fully understand it yet. So just wanted to. Oh yeah, that's SoFi. I added it's up. It's up 23% from when I added it. Within the derived platform, do you know if it's all buy, calls, puts, or does it? I think right now it's just buys and sells. Let me see. Let me go take a look real quick. I It's possible in the future they could add stuff. Let me see. But I think right now it's buys and sells, or just buys. So yeah, I see. Yeah, it looks like right now it's buys. Oh, hold up. I see something for Rocket Lab. Let's check the this. Here, let's go to a 4 hour. Uh, that's a little bit more than I want to pay right now, so let that one go for now. Okay, cool. My symbol CPRI is up right now. Can you here? Let's see. Uh, when you say on Robinhood, what were you talking about? And here, let's see. Oh man, it's looking good right now. I mean, it could. Here, let's go on a 1 hour real quick. I mean, yeah, it's making new highs right now. It looks like. Here, let's see. I don't really have much to say. I would think the trend would continue up, but I don't really see anything to stop it. I don't know how much time you have, but I would think it still wants more upside. All right, Palantir selling off a little bit. He said, I think it may be all buys. We support buying calls and puts for now. We are working to support more strategy types. Okay. Penny stock. That's ripping devs. Okay, thanks to Joe Henry. Oh, how can you trade options without paying for 100 shares? So you just buy the contract. Every contract is going to be representative of 100 shares, so you have to buy the full contract, but you don't have to buy 100 shares of the stock. And you said, what am I looking at on the SPY on the 5 minute? Right now a continuation. Like it's honestly, this is like earlier I got out of my calls. There was no reason to get out of calls. I just felt comfortable. I felt like I would be a little bit more at ease and relaxed if I would have taken profits on my plays. But as you can see, it's been riding the 13 EMA. We even got the cross of the EMAs to the upside. It's riding that. It's kind of chilling. It really just depends on what the market wants to do. I really think. Here, let's take a look at Nvidia real quick. I really think I want to see where Nvidia pulls back to today, but I think if Nvidia wants to pull back lower or pull back here or anything like that, I think grabbing a swing to Nvidia looks good to me just because it's low. I think Nvidia is going up higher either next week or just coming into the end of the year. I think it's going to go up higher. I don't think Nvidia is good if you're trying to make money today, but I think Nvidia, yeah, I think it looks good. Just not if you're trying to like get in there and get out today. I don't know what today is Friday, and for those of you that don't know, there are people like whenever you buy a contract, there is someone on the other side that benefits from that contract going to zero. And there are these large institutions that have enough money to move the price of a stock that are usually on the other side of it, referred to as market makers, that will usually do what they can to make as many contracts expire worthless as possible. So Fridays are big expiration days, so usually it is common for stocks to trade within a tight range or not move much because of that. You said, "Oh, thank you." So I still need enough money. Yeah, you still need enough money to buy a contract. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Looks like Amazon did a little stop by. Okay. Thank you, Amazon. Have to go get that after the stream. All right, so got a little pullback on the SPY. Okay. All right, let's go up to like a 15. Okay, so I still see like a trend line on the SPY. Let's see. This could just potentially be a good entry, or let's see. See how that holds up today. If we end up breaking that, I would like to see SPY come back to like, I would like to see it at like 590. If we go back up to the four hour, I would like to see it retest this trend line or this second trend line down here. That's I guess would be about 588. I think those would be a good level to buy like some hero calls and kind of like ride them in the next week. Said love those questions coming in. Hey, yeah, question. Hey, if you have any questions, hey, questions are a good way for us all to learn. You know, sometimes people ask questions and it makes me think I don't even know the answer, but a lot of times I know how to go find it. So, you know, sometimes when y'all hit it with the fire questions, hey, I'll come through with the fire answers, or it'll just make me think, process in ways I haven't thought before. All right, the SPY goes back to 587. Hey, 100%, 100%. That, hey, if we see SPY at 587, I can commit to buying a call. Is Netflix a good buy? Depends on what you mean by good buy. Like, if you are long on Netflix, if you are thinking about Netflix for the long term, and you're trying to get it as a stock, I think yes. But if you are trying to trade it, like trade options for today, I don't think it's going to move too much today. It wouldn't surprise me if it stays between 893 and 908 for today. All right, Jesse. If a contract expires on Friday, do you have it till the end of the day, or it's so it expires at the end of the day. But one thing to know is at if you are trading and what was it? Oh, let me think. Sometimes I just start talking. But one thing to know is the majority of brokerages, if you have a contract that expires that day, usually within like right before the last 30 minutes, no matter where the price is, they're going to sell you out of the contract because they're trying to like reduce the risk off their hands. So if you don't have the money to cover it or anything, they're going to sell you out of the contract more than likely. And usually after the brokerages sell everyone out, that's when you'll see like the large moves. Like, so say the SPY wants to run down to 87. It's like you may not see that until the very end of the day, like after everyone's contracts get closed out. I can't wait for when SPY hits 600 again, I believe. No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can wait because I sold out of my call, but for right now, I wanna see it pull back. I want to see it pull back, and then Then after it pulls back, I'm like, yo, yeah, I can't wait for it to go hit that 600 again. All right, how often do you stream like this? Right now, going live Monday through Friday, um, like for the first couple hours of the day. So every day the market's open. So no Thanksgiving. I'll send the vibes on Thanksgiving. If the Is the market open on Black Friday? I feel like it is. So I feel like I'll be here Black Friday, so I won't be getting any doorbusters or anything. But hey, it is what it is. Um, Awesome question, Jesse. I believe it's 12:30. Yeah, I think it depends on your time zone. So where you are, yeah, it might be 12:30. Where I am, it's like that would be 2:30. And yeah, it just depends on what time zone you're in. And hey, Brexbox, hello, hello. Read up on your disclosures for Robinhood. Yeah, got bit once. Yeah, that's no fun. I have a feeling it might pull back next week because Black Friday is next week. I've never paid attention to the market or what it does on Black Friday. It's interesting. I mean, a lot of Black Friday deals and sales are already kind of like underway. Cause I'm like definitely like promoting them and stuff. But yeah, there's some that you got to get on Black Friday. So you say, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to catch your streams more. Yeah, I think this is a great place to kind of grow, level up, even find like a little sense of community here. Yeah, hey, it's a fair yeah. I've learned to Brandon. I've learned to kind of just I usually have to reference what time zone I'm gonna like talk in, so everyone else can kind of figure it out. Good morning, Dorothy. Haven't missed too much today, just for the record. Yeah, I took profit on the SPY trade I was in yesterday. Took profit on the trade on the Qs I was in, and I took a loss on the. I had a call on Robinhood because Robinhood broke a trend line. Here, let me show you real quick. So yeah, Robinhood broke it. Let's go back to the forum. So yeah, Robinhood broke this trend line. Honestly, it would not surprise me if it made its way back down to about the $31 level or something close to it. I'm not gonna trade that just because. Oh, I think I have about 50. That's just available to trade right now. So I'm waiting to see if I see something special, but I'm not gonna force any trades today. Most things I see is just ranging. All right, I'm down on SPY right now. I hope it can reach back to 596 for profit. Let's take a look. So let's go back to the lower time frame. So SPY is trending. So, as long as we don't like break here, there's a good chance it will continue to go up and make new highs. I'm stuck with Nvidia long. It expires next week. Should I hold it to go 150 or take loss? I have already lost. So honestly, those decisions are tough. That's going to be something you're going to have to make on your own. It's like I do think Nvidia, like just sharing my personal opinion, I think Nvidia will rise, but is it going to happen next week? Not necessarily. or it's like it could happen at the end of next week. I think it's gonna rise into the year though. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. I think if I were in your position, me personally, I would probably. This is just me because I am okay with like it's like it at this point. If I'm making this decision and I'm seeing the 150, I'm like, okay, two things can happen. Nvidia could over the weekend get a bunch of analyst upgrades because I'm looking at its earnings and it's like it did really well for its earnings. So I wouldn't be surprised if it got a bunch of analyst upgrades. So it's like for me, I would probably see how it was looking Tuesday morning because sometimes on Monday you don't actually get the reaction. They call it turnaround Tuesday for a reason. But yeah. But also another part of me is like, yo, it's better to have a little money left over than none at all. I think you kind of have to assess what your need is. Like, how bad do you need the money? If you like need the money, yo, take that mess out. Um, take that mess out. Learn from the loss, and take some time to breathe because the losses they hurt, and you don't wanna. You also wanna like take time to like reset your mind after a loss. Have you tried Robinhood Legend? So I kind of used it. I just set it up and I kind of made like a reaction video of me setting it up. I I don't love it because I can't change the colors. I may have to like look at it again see if they've made any changes yet, but I'm not in love with it. There are two things that I personally wish they allowed with Robinhood Legends that they don't. So I wish they had what was it? I wish they had like kind of like a widget for news. And then I also wish that I could change the colors. Like I'm really surprised that I can't change the colors, honestly. Good morning, family. Stopped out for today on 10 SoFi contracts. Hey, I'm glad to hear you're up. Oh no, that's a loss. Okay, never mind. I was thinking 60 to 76. Hey, hey, at least you got stopped out. I'm watching SoFi for that support. All right, so we got the SPY kind of pulling back a little bit right now. Keep an eye on that. Oh, hold up. IWM hit resistance at without me kind of watching. All right, let's see how IWM kind of responds here. This could be a potentially good continuation, or we could get some kind of rejection. I'm not going to play the downside on IWM. I would be more looking if we find our way back to this trend line today. I would probably get a call. All right, we got any SPY trades for not that I feel confident taking right now. So SPY is kind of respecting this trend line. So a potential one is like you could potentially take a call here and watch for it to go higher, but I'm not loving it right now. So I'm trying to be patient. It's like we're only like almost an hour into the market open. I might like usually I might get a little bit more comfortable getting into things to swing two in, but I need to see. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Chase with the expert advice. Wait for pullback, follow the trend. All right, Nvidia hits. I think they did already here. Quick check. So yeah, they definitely were up there. They're trending down right now. I would like to probably here. Wait, let's go back to. Oh, they didn't break that range yet. Shoot, I'd like to see Nvidia at 135. I wouldn't be mad at that. So I could grab some upside. All right. Nehemiah, I agree with the colors because I'm comfortable with Weeble charts and TradingView. Yeah. I feel like I liked Weebles better than I like Robinhood. I figured Robinhood would have come in a little bit stronger just because they've been able to watch, like, I would say Weeble is a close competitor, or probably not as close, but it's like I would say they're kind of like they were probably next in line behind Robinhood with like their usage for like the newer platforms. It's like I would say Moomoo has better tools, but I would probably assume, like, if there were user numbers, I would think that there are more users on Weeble than Moomoo. Let's see. The SPY seems to be dropping. Oh yeah, let me pull that back. I mean, it's. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go back to the 15. It's still respecting the trend, but yeah, it looks like it's coming down. Like, here, let's go to a 10. I mean, it's still respecting the trend. It could also, yeah, it could definitely come right back up too. We'll just have to see. Up over 100% on target contracts bought yesterday after. Here, let's take a. I'll come back to IWM, but okay. All right, so we're getting that move. Let's see where we think it might come back to. Oh no, yeah. I would probably, yeah, I'd probably just look at the EMA because I don't think it's gonna right away come back to wherever the fib would be in the middle. So I'm. Oh wait, hold up. Let me go back to IWM. So kind of looking at things, I'm like, here, let's go to a. I think I'm looking at us to come back down. Here, let's see. IWM. Nah, Philip. I'm always like much more hesitant with my plays on Friday. Like, one, I would really like if Tesla wanted to break one of those levels, I would for sure hop in on that. If we want to like super pull back, I would for sure hop in on one of those as well. But as of right now, not not like rushing. By the way, I was on Facebook and saw old posts I made with. Hey, 2020. Hey, that's kind of why I started growing a little bit. Like, I grew and then I kind of just stopped posting for a while. There was a point when I stopped trading for a little bit. That was before I knew like technical analysis. I was just trading off news and stuff. It's kind of wild to think about. Um, yeah, Moomoo is still kind of obscure. I would say Moomoo is like it's very similar to Weeble, like in the way it looks. It's just orange and has more tools. Like, only thing I'm waiting on. Okay, so SPY, we got a break of this trend line. So SPY is probably um oh, there's like a miniature gap down here too to 92.33. But it's probably going to come down here to at least like it's probably going to come to this 200 EMA. Probably going to come to at least 591.73 on the SPY. Oh yeah, can we get 20 more likes? Red heart. 20 more likes and I'll choose someone randomly to send $20. Oh, that's wild. Oh, just for the record, I was reading that. That was Hakeem that said that. $20. That's lunch, depending on where you eat. Hold up. Um, Spy up 110% on AS contract. I got 11. Oh shoot, Hakeem getting them likes up. Hey, we jumped up to 37. I think we're at. Hey, we were at like 30 when he said that. Hey, that's what's up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Hakeem. All right, hold up. Let's see. Spy. Oh yeah, Spy is doing this little pullback thing. Let's see if we can get like here, let's watch on the 5. Thing is, we haven't got like a full candle below, so we haven't necessarily confirmed below yet. It's like we did see like a slight increase in volume, but we haven't like fully confirmed down yet. All right, so up 110 on AS contract. Got 1120, expires 1220. Hey, I hope you get it too. I'm here. I don't even know what AS is. Let me check real quick. Oh, Honor Sports. Interesting. I can see from the way it moves, it's not anything I would trade, but yeah, I hope you get your bag. All right, let's see. Exactly, very similar template as Weeble. Initially, I thought they were on. Honestly, I think they're both Chinese companies. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Cause it's like I've worked with both of them before. It's like I work with Moomoo now, and then Weeble just like randomly stopped working with me. Like first they're like, "Oh yeah, we no longer give you live quotes for options." I was like, "Yo, like even regular users get to keep the quotes on Moomoo or Weeble." Yeah, hit the like button. All right, 70 people watching, so I know it's more likes. Yeah, some people like to wait around to the end. They like to make you work for it. It is what it is. All right, full candle, huge insight and lesson right there. Hey, 100%. So yeah, 100%. Want like a full candle below, and sometimes you need to go up to like a higher time frame for it to mean something. Because sometimes a full candle on a 5 minute may not be enough. Because a full candle on a 5 minute might be just a wick on the. Oh wait, hold on, wrong side. Might just be a wick on like the 15 or something. But yeah, actually on the 15, we're like crossed to the upside. So this would, like, if you're going for a trend continuation, this would actually be a good entry for a call. I just wouldn't buy a call that expired today. Are you trading 7DT or sooner on? So I'm not necessarily trading the SPY yet. If I pick up SPY today, it'll be on like a 590, and honestly, it could be anything. Like it's like I won't know until I trade it. It's gonna be whatever looks best to me. What do you think about snow movement? Let's see. All right, so getting a little pullback. So yeah. All right, so it looks like once again I was saying like if we can get like a clean break below this 169, I think I like it coming back to at least like this kind of 158 level. But right now it's just kind of consolidating. But if you look at this, this could kind of go multiple ways. Like this could like lead to like something like this, or you could also see something like, hold on, I got in the way. You could also just see like you already got this run, you got this consolidation. You could also see something like this on Monday. So it's like right here. This is kind of like this just means wait. So yeah, so I would not grab anything right here. It's like I would want to see a break below this first before I thought about a put personally. Hi from South Dakota. Hey, Miss Johnson. Hey, South Dakota. Hey from Texas. Here, let's go back to the SPY. 115. Let's go to a 10. Looks like it might be trying. I don't know. We'll see how that ends up. All right, so let's see. I've been playing this. It's been doing good. Calls have been paying. Hey, glad to hear it, Mike. He said SPY ride down to 194 down to. Here, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, it could happen. Right now, what I'm saying, like I also see something kind of like, oh no, it kind of broke that. Never mind. Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to enter on a pullback. That's all I'm saying. IWM for 240. Hey, I'm here for it. I had my wife get some IWM to go long on just a few days back. Told her it'll be good with the Trump presidency. Any advice for a college student trying to get into the stock market? All right, so if I could give any advice, and first off, my advice is going to be like, I'm not a financial advisor and that this is not financial advice. But if I could go talk to myself when I was in college, I did kind of start investing in college, and I first got into stocks in college. And it was kind of when I got into options where things started kind of, oh, hold on, Tesla, we're getting some volume. Okay, I'm watching Tesla. Or not volume, but I mean, actually, a little bit. But yeah, it's like it was kind of like when I got into options that things kind of started going wrong. But if I could say anything, dollar cost average at a regular interval into like whatever stock or whatever ETF or whatnot, because it's like everything that I was owning, if I still held, would be worth like, honestly, a lot of it has since 2018 like 30x'd. And it's like I probably had like $3,000-4,000 in stocks. So it's like if I took like $5 a day, $10 a day, or like even like $20 a week that I was just going consistently in, hey. All right, something appears to be going on. Hold on, it's 9:39 Central Time. All right, here, let me go to all right, so we got a pop in volume. I would urge people not to just straight up just buy that, there will probably be some pullback, like from this quick move, like maybe some kind of return to the trend line or whatnot. So like right here, I'm on the 2. Maybe we get some kind of pullback to this 2. But yeah, it looks like we're being bought up a little bit. I still want to see a breakout because this could just be the market makers trying to draw people in. But here, let me go up to a higher time frame on IWM. Yeah, it looks like we may be going for some things. So I'm gonna start eyeing some contracts. I am looking at, okay, that's SoFi call I added from Derive yesterday. That's up 32. But yeah, I'm looking at SoFi. Let's see. Looking at, nah, probably not. Let me see what Tesla's looking like today real quick. All right, hold up. So, all right, enter the SPY put at 595 to 583. Yeah, SPY looks like it's trying to say nope to that. Let's quick look at the SPY again. Yeah, SPY, yeah, like we said, this ended up being the buying opportunity short term. Worried about Tesla option play for over the weekend. Usually you can't really say until the market is kind of closed for the day, or like till usually if I were grabbing something to swing over the weekend or over a few days, usually I pick it up towards the end of the day. Oh, let's look at Palantir too. Palantir is trying to make its way up. So yeah, we just got bullish. Let's check the VIX real quick. See if there's something going on. Yeah, we're kind of selling off on the VIX. All right, Tesla's pushing up a little bit. All right, hold up. All right, so Tesla is crossing right now. Let's see. See if we can get a little pullback. Yeah, but we're looking good now. We're looking good. SoFi pulled a fast one up. Yep, that is what it does. That's the beauty of a Friday. All right, 20 like. Wait, hold up. Oh no, I took profit on the SPY call. I took profit at like 600, or not 600, 50%. All right, Tesla going crazy now. I'm gonna need it to look. It's gonna draw some people in, and then it's just gonna like kind of chill out. All right, so SPY is probably heading back to 596. Yeah, SPY is probably going to take out that high for anyone interested in that. Like clicked. Okay, 20 like accomplished. Okay. 20% on IWM. That's what's up. Palantir had a nice recovery. Yes, it did. Got 598 calls on the SPY. Yeah, we could go crazy. See. Let's see. What's your checklist? I don't exactly have a checklist. It's more like, where do I think it's going? I just say, is there room for it to move? And did I buy in the best place I feel that I can get it for? But no, I don't have a checklist. I mean, I could probably make one, but I definitely don't have one. What app is this? This is TradingView. So yeah, it's just a website. There's also a mobile application, but yeah, this is just the website TradingView. Have a couple videos about it on my channel. I need that SPY right now. All right, so we're getting a little. Go to a 2-minute. See if we can get a pullback on the 2-minute. Or a little pullback to this demand zone. Anything about no, I haven't looked at Walmart at all today. Oh yeah, it would have been nice if I got that Tesla call like just a little bit sooner. Here, we can take a look at Walmart, but oh yeah, Walmart's going. Yeah, they're doing all right. Kind of been running. So they got some price target upgrades. Good for Walmart. I would still like to see Walmart pull back to this 84.40 level before I go for upside the way I trade, but Tesla definitely the stock to get. No, I wouldn't say that yet. It's like I wouldn't rush it, but it's like we haven't fully got confirmation. You want a complete candle that lives above the level, and then you also want to. Here, let's pull it over here. All right, here, let me. Oh wait, wrong side. Also want to make sure the volume's not like dying. Okay, yeah, it does. There is increased volume. Or there was for these. This candle's kind of light. Sometimes you'll see volume injected into the market and it'll just kind of chill out. What about Robinhood? Oh, we'll have to see. So Robinhood is retesting this trend line, so this would typically be a good place for it to, like, this would be a good place to re-enter for the downside. All right, so hold up. Winner of the $20 Jesse Last, do you have Cash App? Just so you know, Jesse, you won the $20 that Hakeem is offering. So yeah, if you want $20, Hakeem is offering it. All right, so seeing a little pullback on Tesla here. Yeah, let the premium die off these contracts. Yeah, I would like to see Tesla really just kind of die here a little bit. It's like I'm not fully convinced. Like that is nice, but I would like to see Tesla back at this 345. Hold on, let's see. Tesla has been goofy all morning, completely unpredictable. Getting the call earlier still wouldn't have told you 100%. Whoever is proffering more power to you. Yeah, it's not sound. But yeah, we got the volume decreasing right now. So I don't love that. Let me go back to like a 5 minute. Let me compare this to how everyone else. Let me compare this to everyone else. Robinhood didn't really get any. Let's look at the SPY. SPY's still moving down. Yeah, Tesla just got like a good pop of volume right there. All right, so I'm still like kind of interested in Tesla. Let's see, Meta, nothing. AMD, they kind of got a pop too. Nvidia, SoFi, Bank of America. Let me go to the 15 on Tesla. He said, nah, I don't respect that. Oh, okay. Okay, how do you get a call for these things? So I didn't get a call. I'm as of right now, like the call that I was looking at on Tesla has gone crazy. I was looking at the 360 call when it was about $50. That thing is gone. It's like the IV for that went insane. The IV is up at like 118. I don't know what it was before this, but it kind of went crazy right there. But I also know, since I know Tesla and I know it's Friday, like as of right now, Tesla is kind of out of my wheelhouse. It's like I was wanting to get it. It's possible it can go to 360, but or I was looking for it to go to like 363, but both of the contracts I was looking at, they're kind of gone now. I'm in Canada. I don't know if that works here. Oh, this is my first time I'm finna buy a stock. All right, let's see. Everything else is still ranging. I'm a little. I think we could still get a pullback on Tesla though. Does anyone have a Cash App? I'll choose from those who do. This is for the $20. Yeah, that could be a $20 investment right there. Or a $20 gamble. Depending on who you are or what you do with it. Yeah, see Tesla's acting like it wants to move now, but I'm not it's like it's the daily contracts have already kind of moved past the point where it made sense for me. Cuz if I were to take something, I'd be targeting this over here. So now it's like it doesn't make sense for me. Oh, they kind of lost some premium a little bit. Yeah, come on down, Tesla. You gotta be careful in those zero DTEs. Oh, look at all those cash tags. Look at y'all go. Lopez, what's up, Matt? How's it going? What do you think of Hood? When you say what do you think of Hood, what do you mean? It's like, are you talking about for today? Are you talking about long term? I would say long term, yeah, it probably has a good amount of upside to it. But for today, I don't know. Right now, it's let's see. Yeah, I would say like this trend line, it's retesting. So if it doesn't break above this trend line, there's a good chance it comes back and makes a new low. So we'll kind of have to see. Oh, you're trying to go long about 6 months. Oh. Wait, what's it? Hey, now that's an idea. Give away plays instead of cash. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Trying to go long about 6 months. I mean, you gotta zoom out for that. I mean, I don't think this is the best entry you can get for Robinhood, but do I think it'll be higher in 6 months? Honestly, I can't say. That's a weird time frame. Um, but I attribute Robinhood's movement to Bitcoin. So if we look at Bitcoin and if we go to the monthly chart and say, oh, where do I have the bottom of the trend being in 6 months? So we're in November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So you might be like kind of near the bottom. So, it's like I have Tesla or I have a Robinhood. Probably there's a good chance it'll be up, but I don't love buying it at these levels. Like I would wait for a better entry, but I think it'll do well. I just think there are other things that could stand to do well as well. SPX to 6,000 a day. It has a chance. It's like often the market likes to it'll like charge up towards the end of the day, but also I would kind of look at here. Let's the levels. I would have to actually see it because I'm looking at the SPY. Uh, it's like it's possible it could, but I don't think it's likely. But it could happen. I just don't think it's like likely. You said was I too late? I need $1,000 today. How can I make that with Miss Johnson? I don't know. I don't think this is the place for that. I don't. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I needed to make 1,000 today. Yeah, I'd probably like try to do some kind of like TikTok live stream and like oh honest up. Oh yeah, let's see honest. I'm still waiting on a pullback on honest. My goodness. I'm waiting on the honest pullback. We're up. Yeah, I would like to see it. Yeah, pull back to this little 380 level. Might be some time. Or at least to this 507 level. Let's see. Hold up, let's see. Dang, I need that too. I mean, yeah, I would like it too. Oh, y'all are wild in it. I'm gonna need a 1K too. I think we hit our low 593 13. Yeah, hold on. Let's take a look at the SPY. I might just go in on like kind of like a little. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, hold up. SoFi. Hey, we broke that 1550. I'm cool with the SoFi. Let's see. I'm looking at next week. I'm gonna go for a $16 call for next week on SoFi. I paid 32 for it. All right. SoFi is kind of a slow mover. Actually, hold up. I didn't even really. Let's see if we hold. See if we hold on SoFi, but I didn't even wait for a complete candle. I got in a little early, but yeah, I got in on the SoFi. There was a SoFi play I was watching from yesterday on my watch list. I got it from Derive, but yeah, it went from about, it was like 74 when I added it, but it's up 40% right now. All right, do you mind sharing how much you started with when you started options trading? I've been studying your videos and lives. So I can tell you, I don't think it'll help you because it's like the money I started with, I lost all of it. But it's like I want to say my account was probably about $3,000 when I first started trading options. So most of it was stocks. And what happened was I put about $300 into a trade on Apple, had about a month of time. This was a time when you could get a lot more time for a lot less. And yeah, I kind of looked at it as a learning experience, and what was it? Oh, that $3,000 turned into like over $2,000. It was a few contracts. I don't think you'll find moves with time like that as much anymore on stocks like that, because this was back in like 2018. But it's like it's like my ideal account size is about like 2,000. But really, what you start with kind of just depends on your kind of financial thermostat. Like, where is it? Like, what is an amount that isn't too detrimental to you? Dusty. Tesla is on the move. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel like they're kind of just. Oh, I feel like they're gonna be. It's gonna be a slow mover today. I feel like they're kind of gonna. I feel like it might ride this too, but the two might flatten out, and they're just gonna let it kind of. What was I gonna say? I feel like they're gonna let the contracts lose value, and then kind of let it move. SPY to 599. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. The SPY is kind of like chilling today. That's why I got my. That's why I went with SoFi, because it's like I can definitely see it being above 16 next week, but it's like I could also see it if things go crazy. It can go there today, and then I can take profit. But I'm not gonna lose a bunch of money on that trade. So that's kind of how I am on Fridays. I'm trying to protect my money. So congratulations, Alan John. All right, I'm gonna have to rewind for the analysis. Oh yeah, you may have to do that. I definitely. Here, let me see if I can real quick. We can look at it real quick. We'll come back to Tesla. But I think pretty much on snow, I think I said like below 169, I would look for downside. Or that's what I would want to see if I'm going to look from downside. I would like to see it kind of break below this 169 level. And then, these arrows are things that I said could possibly happen. This is on the 4-hour chart. So let's see. Rachel Blue. Okay. Yes, Hakeem made the right choice. Oh, I should have threw my Cash App in there. March 2025, SoFi calls, no theta. Oh, let's see. I'm using the cash account, so I didn't have much buying power left over, so I probably can't buy March 2025, but let's see. Let's see how much they're going for. Oh, yeah. I can't get those. Not with this account. All right, let's see. Hey, I'm gonna invest that 20. Hey, love to hear it. I lost all of it plus some, but stick to your rules. Did you have any wins? If so, can you tell us how you got them? Are you talking about me? If you're talking about wins, yeah, I've had plenty. I would say some are luck. Some were luck earlier on. I would say they were luck. I would say there is a level. There was a level of technical analysis. Like I was kind of trading support and resistance without realizing I was trading support and resistance. I was like, oh, the stock kind of just bounces between this range. And then when it comes down here, it goes back up. And when it comes up here, it goes back down. So that's kind of what I was thinking when I first started trading. And I would say my first major loss, I started looking at like, it was Tesla, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, this one, it just made a huge move. And it like had bounced down to like, oh, I want to say it was like 200 something. This was like two stock splits ago. So it's probably the equivalent of it being like $20 or something. But what was it? It like pulled back, and I was like, oh, it's gonna go back up. So I did the thing like at the time, pretty much how I was trading. I was just getting a month of time on contracts, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna go back within a few days. But Tesla sold off. Like it was probably like a $40 sell off. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to make a lot of money on this. I probably put like 5 grand into the trade, and it kind of just chilled there, and it chilled there, and it started going lower. And I think I lost. I didn't like let it 100% go to zero, but that was like 5 grand down to like 2 grand. I'm like, oh dang. I think I had actually like that was when I had margin turned on too. So that's when I found out like about margin calls. They're like, yo, you need to put more money in your account or this will happen. I would not ever recommend trading options with margin. Like, do not do it. Have you jumped in on any plays today? So I grabbed a SoFi $16 call that expires next Friday. I'm really trying to. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty low risk trade, but SoFi looks like it wants to keep moving, so I like it. It's not anything I'm expecting to do, like expecting to go crazy. To my people that were looking at Snow looks like it is testing that $169 level. So it might have a little pullback from here. I think I was eyeing like the 158 level for it to pull back to. So do with that information what you will. I don't have the balance to trade it. I definitely wouldn't get weeklies if I was looking at that though, just for the record. Let's see. If my 2 calls expire today and I finish the day in the green, what happens if I don't exit? So Robinhood's going to sell your options for you. Usually it's going to be better to sell out before they sell out for you, because if they sell it out, or the longer you wait towards the end of the day, the less value the contracts have, just because of there's the value of time on your contracts, and that's referred to as theta. That's constantly wearing down. Is it just me, but it seems like the day after Trump won, the next day stocks skyrocketed, and the day after, the stock kind of been sporadic and inconsistent. Last week and this week, been yep. So they skyrocketed the day after. I would say they kind of continued for probably like a week after, because it was like pretty consistent. And then yeah, after that, yeah, it's been a little more inconsistent because of things like earnings and whatnot. It's like we got the movement from Trump, and then we started looking at earnings and saying, "Oh yeah, what's going on with that?" And then we've gotten like news headlines and whatnot. So it's kind of all over the place, but that's the nature of the stock market. Hold on. What was I saying? All right, true. Been really choppy. Tesla may hit a 52-week high. Oh, let's go back to Tesla. Let me see how they're doing. Oh, SoFi's doing this thing too. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still a little annoyed. I still want to see a pullback on Tesla, but we'll see. Let me go back to a 5-minute. See how the volume's doing. Please let us know. So I got the $16 call on SoFi. It expires November 29th. Did I say 15 or 16? It was the $16 call. What was I saying? So Tesla, yeah, doing a little pullback. I don't see Tesla making a new high today. It's like it's very well possible it could, but I don't see it. Like we would need more volume like this. How about a memorable trade that you possibly have confidence? So I would say back in 2022, I'm not. I think I knew a little technical analysis, like, but this was a stock split straight trade. I actually did it like 2 or maybe 3 times, but I know I did with Google and I did with Amazon, and I think there was a stock I had watched it happen with before. I don't remember what it was, but there was a point in time there where Google did a stock split, Amazon did a stock split, and they were within like weeks of each other. So I was able to kind of observe. There was another stock that did it like before too, that I kind of observed, and I'm like, okay, when this happens with these, I'm gonna do it. So what I did was I took $2,000, and I bought. They were out of the money. They were far out of the money, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna get two contracts. One for me to sell to pay for the contracts, and then another one for me to just let ride. But I got two $1,000 contracts on Amazon, and they had a stock split. They ran like 120 on a week, and it ended up being more than 40 grand in profit. And the same thing happened with Google. It may have been a little less, but it was still like at least 20K that I had made from that one. And I don't know. It's like good trades are just, there are a lot of trades I feel confident about now, like more recently. But yeah, that was in 2022 when I was trading with more. I'll probably have more trades like that next year. I kind of had to, like a lot of times when I make money, when I've made money this year, I've had to use it to pay for things. But this upcoming year, I'll have more money that I can just like leave in my account. So it's like whenever you have more free money, whenever you don't need your money, there's more of it available to make money like that. So should be able to do that again whenever opportunity comes. Oh, Tesla is kind of trying to push. It's at 354. Okay, SoFi is kind of pushing too though. It's at 1565. But they're holding the SPY and the Qs. I don't think they're gonna let those move. Like even with the stocks that are moving. All right, so that's SoFi. I'm up 1875, or like that's percent. I'm up $6 on it. All right, let's see. How do you use a stop loss on Webull? I feel like I made a video about that before. I'm not 100% sure, but I have it on. I have a video on my channel about how to do it on Moomoo, and it's going to be the exact same. So I would recommend watching that video. Just search it on my channel, and I like go in. I actually show you how to do it. I have a Snow 160 put, 7 days to expiration. When you say when it was around 177, you mean you bought it when the stock was 177 or when the contract was 177? Tesla just pulled back. It's not quite the pullback I was looking for, but I see what you're talking about. Picked up 2 contracts of that SoFi. You said 26. I got 16. I hope you mean 16, but 40K yeah, 40K profit. Yes. Let the snow fall. Ha ha ha. See what you did there. You said, "Wow, that's amazing." So how do you know when so that's just news. So yeah, they'll usually announce when a stock split is coming. And I don't think that's something that's like continually replicatable. I think it kind of changes with the times how much something moves, cuz I want to say maybe Chipotle, I'm not sure if they had their stock split this year or last year, but they had a stock split and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to do the same thing." The timing didn't work the same. They didn't move the same. So like if there are other like external factors that can kind of get in the way of that, it's not exactly going to work the same. But Also, I didn't like lose money with the when Chipotle did it. It's just like I just didn't make money off of it. So let the snow fall. Wow, that's amazing. So how did you know when the stock split is coming? How much have you made year to date? Not much, honestly. So on my Robinhood, I'm up like 3K on the year, but I've been trading with a small amount all year. So it's is what it is. And then on Moomoo, I'm up 8K. Dusty, by the way, love your channel. Appreciate you. What time frame do you usually use? So I wouldn't say I don't really buy daily options well. It's like I have videos and stuff on my channel of me doing it, and there were times when I used to be in there more, but it's like the market kind of changes its patterns and behaviors, and I don't do the best on the daily. So it's like when I do trade daily, it's like I'll usually maybe I'll like chart on the 1 hour or the 15, and then I'll like make my entry on either the 1 or the 5. I don't really I for sure don't enter on the 10. I'll probably enter on like the actually I'll enter on like the 2 or the 5, not so much the 1 as much. Oh, you said when the stock was 177. That's nice. Oh yeah, I'm glad you got the 16 and not the 26. Hey, look at SoFi go though. Look at it go. Not bad. Let me do a little double check on the option, see how it's looking. All right, so we're up 22%. Not bad. Let's see. You said I bought 3. Nice, nice. On Webull, you buy the option that. Oh yeah. Hey, who asked that question? Where is it? It was Jesse. Jesse. Mass 3DRC just answered your question. He said, "Dang, bro, let me hold something." Hey, knowledge. That's all I gotta say. I gotta hit that Ty Lopez. Knowledge. Still waiting for 140 on the video. Oh yeah, that would have been a nice swing for me, but I think now I only have like how much do I have left? I'm probably not. I got $17 left of buying power for the day. I'm probably not going to use it. So I'm about to get off here pretty soon. Hood is going to 36 today. Let's see. Here, let's see. Let's go back to the 4 hour. I mean, that's his current resistance. It could. It looks like they just got a cross to the downside on the 1 hour, but it looks like they're trying to cross back up. Honestly, it's kind of wait and see. But it really looks like when you look at it, IWM is kind of the winner of the day. Yeah, IWM doing their thing. Let's go back to the 4 hour. They definitely beat that. Unless they decide to close out. Yeah, IWM going crazy. All right, let's see. SoFi is all reliable. Yeah, I got some SoFi shares now. Honestly, I don't have anywhere near as much as I would like. So SoFi is pulling back. Honestly, I don't have anywhere near as much as I would like because I was wanting to load on it and kind of do a challenge with SoFi next year, but I don't think SoFi is going to be the stock for that now. I'll probably there, but there should be a lot of looking at the Russell 2000. There are going to be a lot of stocks that provide opportunity for us to do a challenge with on Moomoo next year, so it'll be all right. So ready for the A. Hey, I'm ready too. Ready too. Hey, remember, if you got any questions or anything that you have ahead of time, hey, feel free to ask in the questions tab. Um, nothing really beyond to say that, but yeah, feel free to ask in there. Let's see what's going on with Spy. Uh, so, like I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if you were here, but there are these people called market makers, and whenever there are options contracts, here, let me see if I can kind of show you. Let's see. Let me see what the numbers are kind of looking like right now. Yo, I got on Moomoo and I saw the dang XRP is up like 33% today. But well, anyways, here, let me just explain it. So the market makers benefit from as many contracts as possible expiring out of the money or expiring worthless. So they will usually hold the prices of wherever there are a lot of contracts, they'll hold the price of that stock into the range wherever they're going to make the most money. And usually they are with large institutions, so they have the money to hold down or bring up an index enough to do that. So that's what I think is going on with the SPY. I think the price is kind of pinned. That's part of the reason why I don't feel as comfortable going for certain targets on Friday, because that's a big options expiration day. And that's part of the reason you may notice the indexes move a lot more after hours when you can't trade options on them than they do typically during the day. Here, let's see. Snow may not make his move today. Oh, yeah, Snow, yeah. Okay, yeah. Here, let's see if we got a complete candle. I mean, it's making, so this is a 15, so it's looking very convincing. I mean, we still don't on a 10. Hey, 5. Oh yeah, we're below the 200. Let's watch it fall. That might be some money you ran into right there. All right, let's see. SoFi on the 16. What do you think it will run to? I don't know, to be honest. Let's see. So SoFi has been here before, so usually whenever a stock has been somewhere before, you just want to look at kind of the next levels. So next levels from where it is, you got, guess like 1580, then like, I guess like, looks like 16 will probably be a level. 1610, kind of depends on how fast it wants to move. 1650, really just kind of depends. It's like, I don't know how far it's going to move over the weekend, but I'm going to hold it over the weekend and I'll kind of just reassess. Oh, hold on. Palantir is about to, it's kind of close to its level too. Hold up. So Palantir is either about to be, this is either a good area to short it, or if it ends up like breaking and holding above this up here, it's a good area to grab a call. So yeah, let's watch Palantir. Oh, I always see say something about Palantir, and then I see Mythro Lunis's comment. Let's see. You said Cardano going crazy too. Need some knowledge. I see SPY is hitting the same resistance and support. I have a put. You think it's going to go down more or not? So here, let me show you something. Let me go back to the. Here, I'm gonna pull up Moomoo on my phone, and I'm gonna pull it up on the computer. Let me make sure I go to the right thing though. So we were talking about the SPY. All right, so let's see. Let me lock that, and then yeah, let's mirror my iPhone. All right, so right here we're looking at the SPY, and we're looking at Moomoo. So if we go to options and scroll down for analysis, you can see this is the volume for the different strikes today. And I think this is, I'm gonna have to look on my phone first just to see like what points they're the highest. But usually wherever there's the highest volume and the highest open interest, they will try to keep the price right between those. So whatever this is right here, I'm going to have to go on my phone because me hovering on it over it on the computer doesn't show. So give me a second. That's going to tell you where it would be most profitable for them to close out. So it looks like it would be most profitable for them to close, for it to stay below 595 and above 593. Wait. Actually, probably above 594. So yeah, right now the price it's at is the most optimal for it. So SPY will likely expire like between in this range today. Like it could go above, it could go below, but it's likely to expire between these two lines today. Just kind of looking at the options contracts. All right, let's see. I paper trade SoFi, and now I wish I could have got into it. It's cool next time. Darren, what time you selling off your SoFi contracts today? Or anyone? Yeah, I'm swinging mine just cause I'm not really gonna get much from it. But it's like there's potential for more upside. Let's see. Palantir making its way back. Yeah. Oh wait, I already saw that. Have you ever traded SPX versus SPY? Don't. So I have not. I want to. I've seen people, like I know Webull has had SPX, and I've seen people make like great money with the options. So I really like the idea of getting the opportunity to try, but not yet. Philip, you said I bought a Palantir put for the 61 strike for next week. Hey, let's see. I mean, you definitely bought it at the optimal point if it chooses not to go up and break it. Honestly, I would say if you catch it at the bottom end of that range, where was it, like 61? Let's see. I would say if you catch it anywhere down here or anywhere, like if it's here towards the end of the day, I would take profit if I was going for a day trade because it's like honestly in this whole range, I'm really unsure what's going to happen with Palantir. Can you see SoFi going higher than what it is right now for today, or do you think? I don't know. So when it comes to SoFi, I'm not good. Like this isn't like a day trade stock to me. It doesn't move fast enough, in my opinion. The I mean, it's like it looks good, but I could see it going higher than what it is right now. I can look at the options on it. I don't feel like it has anywhere near the kind of volume that the SPY does. So let's see. Honestly, so looking. Oh wait, that's the volume. Hold up. Let me look at the open interest. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I can't even do the same thing I did with the SPY. I can't give a range because if I were to go off open interest, SoFi would come all the way down to $12. That's probably not happening today. Let's see. Let's look at the volume. Um, Looking at the volume, it would probably close below 1550 today is what it looks like, but that could always shift throughout the day. We'll kind of see. They got a good amount of volume at 16 as well. Are there any day trade stocks you do? Not today. So Friday is usually a day that is I would say is better to stay away from the market, honestly, just because it's the day things expire. It's like usually you're going to benefit when there is more time. But yeah, this list right here, these are the stocks I normally like look at trading. But yeah, I think we're pretty range bound. Okay, Palantir is back at the top of that range. All right, it's trying to peak out. Let's see. After you lose more money, you'll start appreciating the SoFis of the world. Ah, yeah, I just like the stock. Okay, so Palantir is trying to break this level. We'll see if it does. I'll sit here for maybe another candle or two. Cause my wife's about to have some food ready, and I'm gonna have to roll out of here. All right, so they're trying with Palantir, but I don't know. I have to pay attention to the volume. We got a minute and a half left on the camera, or on the candle. Thank you. You too, Dusty. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I'm just now paying attention, but yeah, people like to come through late with the likes. I see we're sitting here at 70 right now. All right, y'all. So actually, the food is ready now. So I'm about to roll. I hope each and every one of y'all has a blessed day, has a blessed weekend. I hear a lot of questions and whatnot. I have a lot of wonderful tutorials on the on my channel about like how to trade options, how to like actually chart and find trends and stuff, I think there's a good amount of you that could benefit from it. So I would like highly recommend just like going through, viewing like some of the videos on my channel, like just going to my channel page and like looking and see, like, oh, can I benefit from this? If so, maybe check it out and watch the video. One last comment. If we get a complete candle above, that would be like, if this one does not come back and touch this line, that is confirmation for this Palantir move. So, yo, I'm about to peace out right now. Once again, hope you have a blessed day, blessed week. Had a lot of fun having you on the stream. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.